Public speaking. The most important skill required to be a leader, to be an influencer, to be successful in your corporate, in your business life. But this is the most dreaded, most difficult skill to acquire. That is what people think. But in this video, I'm going to tell you how I changed my fear of public speaking into my passion, into my profession. I'm going to give you a psychological, practical solution for this problem. If you want to be a good public speaker, want to go on the stage and rock, want to influence thousands of people, this video is for you. My videos are always lengthy, I have said. If you have no patience, I request you to have patience, watch till the end, and I'm sure that this will not be a waste of your time. To make this video, friends, I have invested my years and years of study, research, experiences there. Today I go and deliver my talks easily. I have helped hundreds and thousands of students. So it's worth to invest your 10-15 minutes. I don't know how long it will be. It's my request. It will benefit you. And after this video is over, you can write in the comment whether it was worth investing your 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? Let's jump in. Well, as I said, public speaking is one of the most dreaded skill, one most dreaded activity. I have seen people fainting on the stage. I have seen people forgetting on the stage. And one of them was me. I also have gone through a lot of ups and downs in my speaking career. And if you don't know, let me tell you, during my school days or college days, I never participated in any public speaking event. I never went on the stage. I used to get scared so much that I used to take holidays during my presentation in my engineering days also. But today I'm a good public speaker. I mean, I train people for public speaking and communication skills. How I have done that? Let's start. I will show you everything in detail. Before going ahead, see, I don't give anything superficially. I go in depth and I explain. Same thing is going to happen here. See here, the human triangle. If you are my regular follower, you will understand what I'm trying to tell. In many of my videos, I have used this triangle. We are the reflection of this triangle, okay? We are designed in this way: thoughts, emotions, and behavior. Our thoughts create our emotions. Of course, emotions create our behavior. As well as you can see here, these arrows are pointing both the ways. Means behavior also creates your thoughts. Your emotions also create your thoughts. Even if you're feeling bad, you think about you're feeling bad. Even if you're feeling bad, if you're feeling scary, you think about your feelings. You think about your behavior. When your behavior changes, your thoughts will also change. We are all going to understand all these three things and apply this scientifically for public speaking. How actually it works. Let me again tell you, if I can be a good public speaker, anyone watching this video, or even if he is not watching this video, can be a good public speaker. So just follow what I say. Let us move forward now. Automatic thoughts. Come here. These are the thoughts. And come here. These are the automatic thoughts. Thoughts are of two types. One is automatic thought. Another is thoughts which are replaced thoughts. Thoughts which are rational thoughts. Thoughts which are realistic thoughts. Automatic thoughts just come. They just come from anywhere. They just come normally, naturally to you. And these thoughts are due to your past experiences. These thoughts are due to your childhood experiences. Just now, before starting this recording, I was interviewing one candidate for our online session, and he told me that in school days, he was so scared. He couldn't go on the stage and speak. And he started believing that he's not a good communicator. Teachers told him that, well, your communication is not good. Why you are scared? You are always scared and you can't speak even to your friends also. Today, I think he was around 45 plus, and still the problem is there. This is the impact of our belief, our experiences in the past. This is called as nature, nurture, culture, and signature. Out of this is nurture. Nurture means your past experiences create your belief system, and from the belief system, these thoughts also come. These are the thoughts which a normal person who wants to be a good public speaker gets. Maybe all the thoughts or some thoughts may be true for you. For example, I'll forget. You think you will forget and you will go blank. and you have nothing to say. Can you imagine that? Yeah, this may happen, he thinks. Second, I may faint also. I mean, these people feel like I may faint due to fear. So this is extreme, but this is again what they think that they may go through. Next one, I won't be able to control my anxiety. Yeah, I mean, we get anxious on the stage. And these thoughts, even you don't know they're happening. They're happening at a very subtle level. They're happening at a very subconscious level. They are at the background. Many of us don't know that this is what we are actually thinking of. But we think this. And I'm sure that you also do the same thing. People will see my anxiety. Not only I may not be able to control my anxiety, people can see the anxiety on my face. They can see my sweating. And what they will think about me. That I'm such a weak person. I failed on the stage. These kind of thoughts are there. I will choke. I won't be able to speak. I'll go blank. I will choke. These kind of extreme thoughts are there. I may sweat. And I may sweat so much that my shirt will completely be wet. My armpits will be wet. So this kind of thoughts are there. My voice may quiver. My voice may quiver means what? My voice will change and it will be like Donald Duck, something like this. So these are the thoughts which are automatic thoughts. And these thoughts come to everyone. Thoughts is finished. Okay. Now let us go and understand the physical symptoms. So when thoughts are there, physical symptoms will always be there. When a person goes on the stage, he goes through these physical symptoms. A pounding heart. Like this, your heart just pounds. Shortness of breath. It happens when you get, because this physical symptoms comes because of these thoughts. And these symptoms is your bodily reaction to a threat. I will not go deep into that, but this is called as fight, flight or freeze response, which we developed lakhs of years before during our evolutionary days. This is all happening due to your amygdala. Your amygdala is an emotional part of your brain which is creating all these problems with you. And so we have to work on your amygdala. Well, how to work on that? You can see meditation techniques which I have given on all my YouTube videos. If you go and see my alt videos, you will understand this. Guys, I have devoted my life for communication and psychology. I'm a PhD in mechanical engineering, but I have given up that. And this is my passion, my life. In many of my videos, I have said, again I say, and then I will come here, that there are 2 days which are important in life. First, when you are born. And second, when you come to know why you are born. 20 years before, I realized that why I am born for. Since that day, I am working on communication, fluency, psychology, emotional personality, and I have integrated all these things together. And proudly I can say that my videos are different than others. Go and see anywhere on YouTube. Anywhere you will not find this. No bragging, no ego. I'm humble. Politely I'm saying this. So shortness of breath will be there. You can't breathe. Tight and tense muscles will be there. They happen. It's a bodily reaction. Fight, flight or freeze response. A lump in your throat will be there. You may have seen it. Many speakers going through all these things. Sweating. I remember when I was called as a judge in one school public speaking competition way 10-12 years before. One girl, cute girl, went on the stage and she was frozen. I was sitting over there and I motivated her and I said, "You're doing a fantastic job." She could speak hardly for 1 minute. But when I went on the stage, I said to her that, "Hey, you should never stop. Again, you have to come on the stage." And I asked the whole audience to clap for her. Because I did not want that girl should stop because she got this experience. It was in Sangli actually where I live in. And it was not a huge function, but there were some 100 participants. And I was called as a guest there, as a judge there. I'm sure that she hasn't given up public speaking and now she's working on her public speaking. It happened with me also when I was in school. So I did not want that happen to that girl. All right, friends. So sweating, of course, sweating is there. Even in AC also you will sweat. Your voice curing. This is a physical symptom. Hands and legs start wobbly. They get wobbly. Shaking will be there. Teeth cluttering will be there. And my voice may cure. All that things. Actually your voice changes. And last is butterflies in your stomach. Means It's all nervousness in your stomach. Physical symptoms, I have gone through this. So I can also relate to this. Now let us move forward and let us understand. Now this is what you believe. This is what you believe. These are the thoughts what you think will happen. These are the automatic thoughts. These are the thoughts which come from nowhere. These are the thoughts which come from your negative mind. These are the thoughts which we assume they are true, but they come from amygdala, that emotional monkey brain which is designed for survival. But this public speaking is not a question of survival or life and death. It's just going and speaking. But our same emotional brain is there which is thinking in that way. And therefore, we have to verify these thoughts. See, understand? We have to verify these thoughts. These thoughts are not true. To change your beliefs, that is your thoughts, we have to experiment. We have to taste them. Otherwise, no. Remember, this is the most important step. Many people live with these thoughts and die with these thoughts, thinking these thoughts are true. Your thoughts, your beliefs are true or not will be only cleared when you actually test them. Be a scientist, be an experimenter, be a researcher. Only then you can verify, only then you can realize whether these thoughts are really true or not. And for that, you have to do experiment. Now, experiment means what? Actually, listen to me. You have to go in front of a small or medium group in your class, in your office, wherever possible, and go and deliver a session. Prepare properly. Prepare whatever you want to prepare. 1 minute, fine. 2 minutes, fine. But prepare. And then go and experiment. But before that, this table is very important. Upsetting event is my presentation or public speaking. This is the event. And when event is there, emotions will come. Which are the emotions? Fear, anxiety, and low confidence. These are very important emotions, nervousness and all. Mostly fear, anxiety, and emotions, these fears will come. Now, let us make two columns. Before and after. Before means what? Before doing that event, before giving a talk, what do you think? What is the intensity of these emotions? How strong they are? Maybe 100 out of 100, 100%, sir. I will be very afraid and I will be very nervous. Okay. Low confidence, yeah, 90% low confidence. Some will write 100% also. It may change, but it will be higher. Now, what we have to do is this column, keep it blank after, and then I will tell you what to do about that next. Now, this is the table specially for you guys. Now, see here, verifying the cognitive distortions in you. Cognitive distortions are those distortions which are automatic thoughts, which are not based on reality, which are not based on truth, which are not based on experiments. They are just thoughts which come in our head and which we think that they are true. Our problem is we believe that they are true. That's our problem. We have to verify them. So guys, let us move ahead now. These are the columns. Unrealistic thoughts. These are the thoughts which we have seen before and after. Now see here, go on the stage, give your performance. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is. Before all these things, for example, what you thought, like, I will forget, 100% I will forget, okay. I may sweat, 90% you think, my voice may quiver, you may feel 70%, 80%, whatever you feel like, you have to write it down. Now, give the talk, actually. And now after, right here, actually what you felt. Let's take, I will forget. You thought 100% I will forget, but here actually 50% you've forgotten. Maybe 70%. Okay, forgotten. But definitely what you thought and what is true will be different. If you prepare properly, you will forget 50%. Fine. Some people said like I forgot only 20%. Some said even I forgot 60%. That's fine. But it will be definitely less than this. And compare this with this. You will find that you haven't fainted. You were there. You haven't fainted. You thought like I won't be able to control my anxiety. You were able to control your anxiety. So you can check all these things and you will realize that no, this was not true. These were my distortions. For example, what is the distortion? I will forget. This is called as telling the fortune. Without doing anything, you are just telling the fortune. You are thinking that this may happen. How do you know before you do it? Many people are not good public speakers because they don't do it. They haven't tried. I tried. I never believed that I can't be a good public speaker. I was very good in theory, but very bad in delivering the message. And there are many people who contact me, who talk to me. I mean, I have helped them and today they're really doing great, but there are many people who have really compromised on their career. I mean, they deserve so much, but because of communication skills and presentation, they have lost it. These are fortune-telling errors, and one more is there. This is called as mind-reading error. These are the thinking errors are there. Many are there, which I'll tell you, but in public speaking, these are mind-reading means what? People will see my anxiety and what they will think about me, and they will think this and that. Actually, how can you read someone's mind? This is what you think, which is not true. That's what I said. You trust your thoughts too much. Too much. And negative thoughts you trust too much than positive thoughts. Yes or no? Stop that. Come here. Look at these positive thoughts. I will forget. Not all. I haven't forgotten all. Yeah, forgotten, but not all. Now, these are positive thoughts, or we can call rational thoughts, or we can call logical, realistic thoughts. Getting it? So, these are the thoughts which are real thoughts. Just look at them. Compare. For example, I may sweat, not so much. You sweated, but not so much. You may feel like, oh, where is that? I may faint. You did not faint. So this is the reality. And now in the last column, you can write the belief. Now, how much you believe that this is true. Yeah, this is beliefs, new beliefs, right? True beliefs are there. Yeah, you controlled. 100% I controlled. I controlled. Yeah, 90% I controlled. Means what? What you believed. Let us come back here. The table I'll show you. Here is the table. Before and after, all the thoughts, they were 100% true. I thought all the beliefs, but reality is 50%, 70% true. Low confidence, 90%, but reality is, it changed. It is not as I thought, but the reality is different. The reality is better actually than what I think. So guys, this is, of course, watch the video again, make the table properly, and you try it. You try it. Of course, some precautions are there. First is go step by step. Means what? Prepare properly. If you're going to give a presentation, make some slides. Going to go for a public talk, make what are the points you're going to speak up. Do some practice in home, in front of your husband, your wife, your kids, your friends. Then go there. Prepare and go. And of course, you're going to forget. And last is, don't stop after the first session. This is the key here. You may feel like, oh, first session is over. No, you have to keep on doing regularly. Never stop. The most important thing is, every time you will be nervous. Whenever you go on the stage, I get nervous. But my nervousness is controlled. My nervousness helps me, motivates me to give my best. Hope, friends, this video is helpful to you. And this was all the analysis, all the psychological analysis which I did. It works only when you work. If you just watch my video and don't do anything about it, then this video is of no use to you. So go actually and experiment this and then tell me how it works. Guys, as I said, this video is the result of my 15 to 20 years of study, research, my own experience and my training experience. It's going to help you. At the beginning, what I had told you, this will not be a waste of your time. So I want to thank you for watching this video till end. And now tell me whether it was helpful or not. I'm sure it was helpful. So go and prove your negative thoughts that they are wrong. Prove your negative thoughts that they are wrong. And how to prove them? By your actions, by your behavior. It was a pleasure talking to you. Go and act on this. Bye-bye. Thank you.